Hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my top 5 favourite all-time Gradual and face tanners. So let's get started. The first one I have on this list, which will be on the description box too, for where you can get the products from, is the Tropez Everyday Gradual Tanning Lotion in Medium Dark. I like the medium version of this tan, but I always get the medium dark because it gives me more of a darker result. Obviously I prefer that. I'm naturally very pale, so I like to have a darker result the better, pretty much. I don't tend to use Gradual tanners on their own. I like to use a mousse and then the Gradual one top it up throughout the week. So this one I've been using on and off for years. This one's quite old, so I'm going to have to throw it out after this video, unfortunately, but I will be getting the new one soon. And this gives you a more olive based tan, which I absolutely love because I said I'm very fair skinned. An olive based tan suits my skin a lot better. It is a thick moisturiser, so you need to use more to get just to spread all over yourself. And it is 200 mils in this product, which is average for a Gradual or any type of tan. And yeah, this is one of the darkest Gradual tanners I've ever tried. It definitely is, and it's one of the best ones, if not the best. I absolutely love it. Nothing really has beaten this tan. Love it. I do have the watermelon one, but I think that's only the medium one, and didn't do the watermelon dark one, which I think should have done that because I do like to smell the watermelon one better, but because it doesn't have the dark formula in it, it's not as dark as this, if that makes sense. But I absolutely love this one. It's just so nice, and I would definitely recommend it. It is obviously on the dear side because it is Tropez. It's around £17 full price. I'll put the wee price here, but I always get it on offer because Superdrug and Boots have it on offer constantly, so I always buy it on offer. That's a good tip. Buy your tans on offer. I always do. So yeah, I just love this one. The second one on the list, which I don't have now because I don't like to keep too many tans in my rotation, which I probably have loads on in rotation now, but I don't like to keep too many because I don't want them to go off and stuff. But it's Dove Derma Spa in Medium Dark. I'll put a picture here so you can see what it's like, but I'm sure everyone has had this tan in their life. It's very similar to this Tropez tan. It's in the same kind of packaging, like the squeezy tube, and it does give you very similar results. It gives you a nice olive based Gradual tanner. I always get the medium dark one, like I said before, and I do have a shimmer one too in medium dark, which I do like, and I have loved that one when I was younger. But yeah, that one gives you the same results, but I think this one's a little bit better than the Dove one, but the Dove one's a lot cheaper, so I'll always get the Dove one. But the Dove one's slightly thinner in consistency, so it spreads a bit more easily, and both of them, all these are moisturising anyway, all the Gradual ones I'm talking about, but the Dove one is quite moisturising on my skin, and it just lasts. And it does give me nice dark results. So yeah, absolutely love that one. The third one is the Garnier Summer Body in Medium Dark, as always. So this one is a beautiful tan. This one has 250ml and it's around £5 or £6 for this size. So then you have a bigger one which is around 450ml. I think the Dove one's around the same size as this one, 200ml. But this one is absolutely beautiful to smell. It's lovely. I have this on the day on my chest to give me more colour here because I find my chest does tend to grab less of the tan than my arms. But yes, that's what I use Gradual tanner for because they're quite good for topping up your tan. So this one does give you more darker results, the same kind of level as the Dove one, but it has more of a warmer base to it than the Dove and the Tropez one. And it is really moisturising. The smells beautiful, like I said before. It just spreads easily under your skin. It's so moisturising and it just feels like summer when you apply it. It's just lovely, absolutely lovely. I love just smelling this bottle all the time. I keep on saying about the smell, but it is beautiful. I wish you can smell it. But yeah, love this one. I would definitely recommend it. I do have a backup of that tan, so I did get it on offer, buy one get one free. So I have a backup in my cupboard. So yeah, I'm well topped up in this tan. So the last two I'm going to mention are face tanners or tanning drops. So I've got them on my iPad now. My camera is dying, so I'm rushing this like crazy. And sorry if you can hear kids in the street talking. I do live in a built up area, so you're going to hear noises. The people in the streets, I film my bedroom's in front of the street, so you're going to hear noises. I apologise for that. So the fourth one, which I have here, is the Isle of Paradise Tanning Drops in Dark. I absolutely love these. These tanning drops I use nearly off every day. I mix them with my moisturiser. I hardly have much of them left. Like, if you can see that there's a wee tiny bit left. Apologise for the noise as well. Sorry about that. So you can get light, medium or dark in these drops, and I would say they're definitely worth it. I've had it since January and I'm starting to run out of it now, and it's like June. So they do last. They're around £16 for this size. So they are a bit on the pricey side, but they're worth it. I don't tend to use it on my body, but you can use these drops on your body with moisturiser. I use it on my face and my chest. That's all I would use that for, because it does give you a dark result. I would say it's comparable to the Tropez Gradual in Me in the Dark. One application of that is comparable to one application of that. And the smell of this is absolutely beautiful. They're quite thin, liquidy drops, if you can see it like that. I'm not trying to spill anything. They have that tan smell, like a fake tan smell, which doesn't bother me. But if you're sensitive to smell, I would say just ignore it or don't get it. Get one that's more better for sensitive. For people who don't really like smells in their products. But this one, I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this one's just amazing. It's hard to really think of anything else to say because no words, because it's just one of my absolute favourite tanning products ever, because it's so easy and convenient to use. So the last product I have on this list is the Utan Almond Milk Tanning Mist for your face. It's a dark one. I had to throw it out last week. It wasn't even, I didn't even know I was going to film this video, or I would have kept it over from the video and threw it out after, but bad. But I'll put a picture, like I said before, of what it looks like. And this tan's around, I think it's the same price as this tan. I'm not entirely sure. Either the same price or a couple of pound dearer or a couple of pound cheaper. I'll put the price here. But that one I would say is a bit lighter than the tan drops, but you can build it up and you just spray it on your face. I do like that because it has a nice almondy smell to it. It's beautiful. And it does spray quite evenly onto your face, but I find if you spray too much, it does drip down to your chest and it doesn't really stay in one spot. So when I owned the Utan tanning mist, I did like to use it the same way I use the tanning drops, on the face and the chest, top up the colour or to give more colour to the areas that didn't really take well, like here. I did a really good job for that because it did just mist over nice and evenly. But it wasn't as dark as this. I find this one does give you more of a darker result, but if you're looking for something a bit more natural looking, I would say get the Utan mist. It's really nice, and I would get it again because I do like the mist. But yeah, I should have kept that tan. I wish I would have kept it for this video, but what can you do? You live and you learn. But that's the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.